Okay guys, we're about to start our adventure. We're leaving our cabin that we rented from Mount Magazine Cabin. We're leaving straight from the cabin, straight to the trails.
We're going to hit a 1690 coming off Ferber Ridge Road. We're going to go down here and see if we can find something interesting to get into. Okay, we're turning off this road onto 96027A. I think this is going to lead us up to the shoals. We'll find out. We're coming in from the south end. I think everybody else comes in off the highway, but we're taking the more scenic route. So we'll see how this. What I think we found is a little overlook here. It's off the trail we were just on. It's hard to see through the trees, but there's a nice little view of the mountains across. Little valley right here. But what irritates me is I don't know if you can see them, but there's cans and stuff down at the bottom. I do not know why people throw their trash out in the woods for other people to look at. It just takes away from the beauty of it. So always remember, pack your stuff in, pack your stuff out. A lot of trails are restricted in size, and you'll come across, you'll find these little gates on here to restrict the size of the rigs. As you can see, I'm narrow enough that I can squeeze between the gates, so I'm going to assume that I can get down here. Most of the time it's 50 inches or less. I'm slightly over 50 inches, but there is a road that goes around that looks like it's well used, so I don't know how well they enforce and maintain that. I'm not sure what the logic is about restricting size of some of these trails, but like I said, I can fit through this trail, so I'm gonna go down here and find out what's going on. This is the trail to the wall, and as you can see through the trees, so you can't see this wall from the trail. You will come across the creek right here, or you'll come from this direction here, depending on which way. This comes from the county road, the main road that comes through the middle of the forest. This is the way we're going. I'm not sure where it goes yet because I haven't been, but you're just going to come off. There's a little curve here. There's a couple little trails that go off this way. This leads off to the wall. It's worth the trip to go down there and take a look at that. This spot they call the wall. I'm not sure if this is the exact spot, but as you can see back here, there is a cave. It's not much of a cave, but it's just something to check out. Nice little feature, but that is a good sure wall that goes all the way up. But we had to come down this trail to get to this. Oh wow, that is amazing. I am standing here underneath it, and I wish you could see. Let me see if I can get y'all to see this. Turn up, and I am looking straight up 90 degrees. That is the top of that thing right there. That is impressive. That is like Great Smoky Mountain impressive type stuff here. And this is in central Arkansas. All right, I'm standing on the rock outcrop that's overlooking the creek. This is not on the map, but it's pretty neat. Little swimming hole here. Um, the rock I'm standing on is actually a place you could actually jump and dive. And it's deep enough that you could actually get into the water and swim. Of course, we're not here to swim, we're here to ride. You don't have to bump it. You can bump it. Just go. Go. Go right. Up this wall over here. You're not going to roll over. Yeah, you bumped it. All right, there's your turn. You're going to go out to Buzzard's Roost. This is the road you want to go to. This one here, it's 906022B, I believe is the road number. All right, we come up from this side here. This comes from Sorghum Hill Road, and it's a pretty rough trail coming up, but it's fun if you like that kind of stuff. Right now, we're kind of standing on top of the ridge. I don't know if you can see through the tree line, but you can see a long way off. But anyway, that's the road to go down to Buzzard's Roost. That's when you want to go. We're going this way. It looks like it's going to be a little bit better road, so we're going to go and have a good time. Yeah, it's a pretty good ways down, considering those trees are pretty tall. Man, what a view. Back to the cabin. Overall, it was a good day of riding. Of course, I'm tired now. We did about 5 hours of riding. We've seen all the major sites. I hope the video comes together real well. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you liked the video, hit like and share with your friends. I'd appreciate it. I plan on doing more and more of these as we get to venture out more and more. So be looking forward to those videos. We'll catch you next time.